The Musambwa Island on Lake Victoria. Home to over 150,000 birds, which give the island a rather particular sound. Down below them, on the ground, are much quieter beasts. Over 1,000 cobras roam the island in a unique example of coexistence with man.
Do not beat any snakes. These are spirits of the island attached to our culture.
Over 100 fishermen live on the island, and Emmanuel Katongole is the most experienced. He has lived here for more than 35 years. An old man of the sea, he has retired from commercial fishing. The 97-year-old is the custodian of long-held customs which forbid killing the snakes. The cobras are believed to be the spirits of the sacred island. Katongole says he has never seen a cobra attack anyone, except once, when he was attacked himself.
I must have angered the snake when I carried it out of the house so that I could sleep, but it crawled back in. I picked it up again and threw it out and then went to bed. Astonishingly, it crawled back in. This time I picked it up and it turned its head and bit me. The snakes shouldn't be harassed, even if it means sharing a bed with them.
For that reason, the snakes move freely in and out of the wooden houses. The fishermen have no reason to panic. Some even think it's a blessing from the spirits.
If it comes into your house, that's a spiritual visit. Just tell the snake you have no problem, and it will not cause you any trouble.
The name of the island, Musambwa, means spirits. Its traditions are rather strict. No one cuts down a tree for any reason. Birds too shouldn't be killed, and their eggs must not be eaten. But the custom that prohibits women on the island is the one that is toughest for the fishermen.
It would be good to finish your work and go home and see your family every day, to know how your child spent the night, to know what they've eaten. Unfortunately, it's not possible here.
So Enoch Ntale has to leave the island at least once every 2 weeks to see his family. At this landing site called Malembo, Ntale also sells his catch. When the fishermen meet Ntale here, many want to go to the island with him, but he says that only a limited number are allowed on the remote island.
We came up with a resolution to use a space that can only accommodate up to 200 people on the island. The rest of the land is under conservation as breeding grounds for the birds.
Traditionally, women do not fish in this part of Uganda. But some are curious about the forbidden island.
If we were allowed to go there, it would be nice to set up a business there, but we can't do that.
It's taboo. It's been like that since time immemorial. No women allowed. We can't let that happen.
Katongole thinks that a large population would threaten the island's rich biodiversity. He's suffered a couple of painful pecks from the grey-headed gulls. But he would rather stay here with more birds and the snakes than humans. And as the fishermen set out for a night's catch, it's another chance for Katongole to watch over the sacred island as the sun goes down.